Welcome to the Trash Mouth Fantasy Football League week number 9 podcast show. We have a returning guest, Gmen, the 1999 champ, on the line.
Hello.
Okay, G-Men, impressive victory, 78 points. You had a big lead throughout the day. Six shooters made a valiant comeback to get it close. What are your thoughts on this huge non-division win?
Well, first of all, it was a good win. It's always good to beat the retaining the champ. It's always good to do that. I got to start a winning streak and go down the stretch. Again, he was just on the schedule. That's who I had to play, and I went out and did it.
Okay. 78 points is the second most in the history of the league for a visit into New York City. What do you think? What are your thoughts about that?
I love it. New York City's like a second home to me. And actually, it could have been more, but it is what it is. I'm glad to get the win. Just elated to get the win. Need to move on and get the next one.
Okay. You're 4-4-1 now after 9 weeks. You scored the most points for week 9, the second year in a row. Looks like the number 9 is very lucky for you.
Yes, definitely. Number 9, love it. Let's just hope there's more to come in the coming weeks.
All right, let's talk about your team. You're averaging 65 points the last 3 weeks. What are your thoughts about that?
Oh, I love that statistic. 65 average? Is that right? Oh, yeah. That'd be about right. 59, 78, yeah, that would be right. About right. And, yeah, 100 points before that, or 98 points a couple weeks before that. Gotta love that. Yeah, no, I love that statistic. You have any more statistics that are favorable?
Oh, of course. We always have stats here on the podcast show. You're number 3 in total points, and you're a half game behind King Reaper and the Psychos for the West Division lead. Thoughts about you gaining ground on all 3 Western Division GMs?
Oh, love it. You gotta love that when when the West loses and you're the only Western GM that wins in the division. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love that. I love my chances going in down the stretch run. My season started off a little bit mediocre, but now I'm coming on strong. So, I love everything you're saying here.
Okay, you had a founding father victory versus the six shooters. You're right in the heat of it for a playoff spot. What are your thoughts about your pretty much the league MVP so far after 9 weeks, Lamar Jackson?
First of all, a steal at number 4 in the draft. I love Lamar Jackson, all-around quarterback. Just keep on keeping on. He's one of my favorite. He's on a good team. He's got a good coach and a good team around him. So I just like the way Lamar plays.
Very good. Okay, so moving on to week 10, 5 games left. There's a lot of playoff spots up for grabs, 5 weeks. Your next opponent is the Gridiron Grudge match. He's won 2 in a row. He's on the schedule. You're already favored by double digits versus him. What are your thoughts about Grudge match on week 10, another founding father matchup?
Well, he's had a rough go of it so far. Myself, I think it'll be a hard-fought battle, but in the end, I think I can win. I don't know if it'll be by double digits, but I'm hoping it will be it will be in the win column.
Okay. We have a Twitter question for Jeremy from Baltimore. He wants to know if you're going to build a raven birdhouse in your backyard.
Yeah, the foundation's being poured today, as a matter of fact. I'm going, oh my God, construction workers going in there. They're building a birdhouse that's going to be massive. Yes. So thank you for that Twitter question. Maybe he could come over and paint it if he wants.
Oh, there you go. All right. So, is this part of the segment of the show? It's called Trash Mouth Fantasy Football League Parting Shots. What do you got to say to the rest of the league? Any GM in particular?
I'm just going to say this to my fellow West GMs. I'm not going to point out any GM West in particular. I'm coming, boys. You know what? You know it. I know it. We all know it. The Gmen is on the rise. Just buckle your seatbelts, because I'm coming. All right. So enough of this mediocre crap. I'm gunning for where I need to be in the playoffs.
Okay, a very confident tone by the G-Men, the 1999 champ. He's right in it for a playoff spot. 5 weeks to go. Crunch time for all the GMs for the 2024 season. G-Men, thank you for taking time out of your day. I know you're going back to look at the practice film of your players and making the best decisions moving forward for your team. And we wish you good luck the rest of the season.